Alright. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Alright. Number one thing I have to say, I'm actually very sorry that I was kind of late. I was reading some mangas. I'm not saying that I'm sad or whatsoever. I hope you guys can understand. There is no issue on anything. I might type a few messages on Twitter, but I personally just feel that like Neji-san, hello there, how's it? I mean, like, number one thing is that I'm happy a little bit because I managed to go out and eat something delicious. Your day is tiring. If your day is tiring, you need to go and sleep though, Neji-san. Or maybe you overslept already. Yeah, but for my case, I'm actually I was kind of like I went I went to the gym. After that, I was doing recording, all these things, and doing research. You know the feeling like sometimes when you need to do research on and sometimes when you have to use Twitter, it's like, can I not use Twitter? Is it me only, or I feel like Twitter is really gone back to us. Like the number of people, like the way they keep on making the whole noise on Twitter. It's like they say it's a racist issue, and when you look at the whole damn thing, it's like people who keep shouting it's racist or whatsoever, and they make noise about it, and then you realize that aren't they the one being racist when they are shouting racist? It's like, it's how ironic all these things are. Right, son, hello there, how's your day? You just start using Twitter. I feel like I should stop using Twitter for a while. I still type a few things. It's just that it's just kind of funny is that like, if people want to defend their race, is understandable, but do you have to attack another race just to protect your race? And you say you are against racism, but you are against a race. Does that? It's like the cycle of hate never stops. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm gonna I'm black. You're against me. You're racist. And then when I ask them, so you're gonna say that you are going to be against all the race or something along the line? No, I because you're not black. It's like, so if I'm black, what argument would you still call? It's like, it just doesn't make sense. And the funny thing is that I've seen actually a few black people debunk them or call them out, and it just proves to show that there is still humanity in this world. There are still people who is with the right mind. It's just that when you see like the number of people making noise, and it's like, what the heck, it can really rot your brain when you think about it. So I'm actually very tired due to that. But on the other hand, I'm actually kind of glad that I was able to go out and eat something delicious. I actually posted it on Twitter. As I said it for you, I actually posted that on Twitter. So basically what happened was that I went to eat with my mom and my younger sister. I eat cold soba, my favorite one of all-time Japanese favorite food. In case anyone want to know what is my favorite Japanese food, I will always tend to say, Hiyashi soba desu, cold soba desu. Isn't it kind of funny, Neji-san, that I introduced the food about noodle and ice cream today? But funny thing is that when I today went out to try to buy tom yum soup, they don't have ice cream. and even making it more funnier was that when I go out to eat with my family, when I eat the cold soba, they serve ice cream, and I was like, if only I can bring this ice cream back. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Why is your mic like that? Wait.
What? If
It's
son.
muffled.
Is it really that bad?
I mean, it's not that bad, but it's weird. Like, the moment I join, your voice is turned weird.
Maybe it's because of reality. Reality always weird. Just like in reality, it's always weird when you see so many things in Twitter that can make your brain rot.
Yeah. America, yeah. Hello.
But then again, I mean, like we can't do anything about it. It's just that if it's kind of like they just make it a thing, and it's like they just trying to say it is what it is. If there's an issue, deal with it. It's like it's like can't they just fix the freaking issue and make it better? No, apparently.
Just trying new concepts. Don't mind me. Oh.
Yeah, reality is always weird. At least that's how things always seem to be. But I don't think we can do anything about it.
Yeah. This is my dad. Oh, yeah, I got an idea of that.
Oh.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
Yamete.
What's my mouth going like?
You know that for some reason sometimes it's like when you have a surgery in the past to remove the wisdom teeth, and the surgery kind of like caused my lower jaw to always fall. Like every time when people say like, why am I open my mouth off? Like what is am I in shock or am I thinking of something along that line? I'm like, it's not I want to drop my jaw like as if it's nothing. It's just that the nerve system, if I'm not careful enough, right, it's like it will just get loose and the mouth just like normally you see people like you know like normally you see people like people when people stay whatsoever, their mouth is like fixed closed, but my mouth will always open. It's like the nerve system to it just fall. Even and the funny thing is that during that time when I did the surgery at that time, I couldn't feel the lower part of my jaw. Not saying like I can't feel, and not like I can't eat or whatsoever. It's that I can't, like if I hit my lower jaw, I don't feel anything.
Oh.
It was that bad at the time. It's 本当にやばいですよ。But then again, not something I can do about it. I mean, like it is a surgery. There will always be a risk on surgery. And I mean, at the time, it's just that since my mouth is this way, I can't do anything. Might as well just deal with it. And it's kind of funny that the feeling for my lower jaw right now, like if I hit right at some place, I won't like I will just feel it. Oh, there is a feeling to it. But if I try to pinch it a little bit, right, I don't feel that much pain. That's the issue. I feel like that's the question. Unless people with the strong pain able to pinch it and make it more painful, then I'll be like, maybe I will feel the pain along the line. Yes.
Is my voice like weird or maybe like nothing?
No. You can check out the YouTube if you need to.
I don't want to go to YouTube. I want to hear from your perspective.
나로하다 나.
Am I cutting to you?
Right then again, right. But I mean, like, if on
Am I
YouTube,
cutting?
no, I don't think you are cutting at all.
Okay, I thought I was cutting.
No, you wasn't. It's just that on my end, I'm afraid, am I cutting?
You are cutting.
I am cutting a piece of paper.
Like, I heard you cutting, and I'm like, am I cutting too? I asked you.
I feel like I'm the one who seems to be cutting a lot, cutting out a lot of piece of paper.
It's internet, isn't it?
I don't think it's the internet issue unless there is really an internet issue. If not, I don't feel that is the issue. I mean, like,
I can't hear you now. Oh my gosh. The cutting is so bad until I can't hear Papa.
I wonder.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh wow. So
Is it your mic that is not detecting your voice or something?
I don't know, maybe not, maybe I don't know.
I don't know, you weren't cutting before we joined. Is it, or maybe it's my side. Maybe it's like my internet. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think. I just feel it is more likely to be reality. It just being weird though.
Yeah, probably. Papa, can
Yeah.
I post my cosplay in your Discord?
Yes, go ahead. In the do you want me to create just a new for you? A new just
Just for me? I would be honored.
Let me see Discord. Let me see. Let me create a few text one. Let's call it food. Food.
Someone text me. Oh. So was that person the 007? That
007?
my new father. That one.
I wonder.
Oh, you also don't know him?
I mean, like, everyone is using a different. Most of the people use a different name from. Is that Sakana? I think that is Sakana.
Yeah.
Is that Neji? Yes, that is Neji. There is Neji. Okay, Neji-san, Neru-san is right on YouTube right now. How about speak in Thai if you need to?
Why in Thai?
Because Neru-san is also from Thai.
Huh?
What are the chances?
Wait, what? Ow!
What's like?
Wait, let me go on YouTube. Wait, where's my iPad?
Neji-san, I'm just gonna call I'm just gonna put that as art and ring gang art. So I put it as ring gang art and cosplay. Or so I just call it for the ring gang. That is on.
What art? What art?
I just I just want to put it as art and cosplay. One is art and cosplay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna create one for you guys that I can't enter, and I will not. I would only for the ring gang.
For what?
Only for the ring gang.
Oh, rain gang. I see. I'm gonna post my cosplay. I'm a cosplayer. Hi. I'm gonna move to Bangkok soon. Where are you from? Just gonna post my cosplay, because why not?
Yes, I'm actually doing Discord update for you guys. There will I decided to do one thing for you guys. It's only for the ring gang. There is that one I will not enter. That means that you guys can do whatever in there, but please keep it within reason and don't do anything that can get this Discord banned, okay?
Okay.
Don't get this Discord banned. I'm keeping my honor on not taking a look at the. Also, I might have to mute this specific one. I'm just going to okay, for this one nothing. Only for this one. The others I will use it. Only for the ring gang you guys can talk whatever you want, but please don't get this Discord banned for no reason, right? It'll be the part where you guys can say whatever you want, but don't say anything yabai in there to get the Discord ban. But other than that, I will not see at that point. I feel like I should at least give you guys the privacy space that you all require. This one isn't in Thai. She is in Thai.
I'm in Thai. I'm in Thailand.
How about you say which part of Thailand at least? So that he can understand.
I'm just trying on my cosplays. I'm actually gonna have a photo shoot like on Saturday.
Oh, you're gonna have a photo shoot on Saturday? That's nice.
Yeah.
You have been busy with.
I rented this outfit.
I'm
just testing my cosplay. Yeah. I'm in Thai right now, but I'm not in Bangkok. I'm just going to move to Bangkok like next month.
Aren't you gonna be happy able to move into the city after like living so long in the countryside?
Yeah. Gonna be happy. I've never been in a cosplay contest before because I don't think I'm good enough yet. So yeah, maybe later. Oh my gosh, Papa, you're almost 1,000 followers. Wow.
1,000 followers?
Like I promised, I have to cosplay you.
Oh, you mean subscribers?
So go on and build a design.
You mean subscribers, right?
Or something.
Are you referring to subscriber or?
Yeah. Subs on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean like it's definitely almost reaching 500.
You're halfway there. I promised you.
Yes, I know very
Traffic
well.
jam is waiting for me. Yep. Even though I'm gonna walk to my unit.
You should try, even if but you can at least get more experience. I mean like
maybe when I finally like settle down in Bangkok. Because in Chiang Mai we don't really have that much like cosplay events or yeah.
but
I'm moving to Bangkok to study. Yay.
But because of that, since you're going to Bangkok to study, maybe you may get to even see even maybe there might be even more cosplay in Bangkok, and you might get to make even more new friends in a way, I guess.
Of course. I already had some friends in Bangkok. I'm not there yet, but I already have friends.
And いいじゃないですか?
It is good. Bangkok traffic jam いらっしゃいませ. I'm walking to my uni. My apartment is not far.
How far from your place? Bangkok traffic jam いらっしゃいませ. But if your place from like your place of stay to your school, if it's near, I guess that would be better. Because we do not want to, like, you know, go to the.
What? About cutting again.
I mean, like, we do not want you to go to a school and just say that, hey, standard, like. Oh wait, ちょっと待って. Wow. Are we changing this event to make it more? I want the mark to stay to it's like a chariot leaving her mark in this map. Do I have to remove it?
I thought you were gonna like you put my PNG out there in the stream.
You want? I have it though.
What? You don't have it?
It should be here. I need to find.
It's in your heart, Papa. I'm always in your heart.
Yep. Found it.
Hey!
Yeah.
Little me. Hi, Lazy. Lazy is in the game right now.
Yeah, you are definitely in the game.
Low.
because I lock it to I have to lock it because of I was like wondering why can't I move it, and I forgot I lock it because in the past I was using my laptop. That's why the screen was much smaller. So obviously the size was like it will base you in here. But now that I'm using a very good PC, that's why when the screen I expand everything, it at least make you appear there. Heavy spoil. I'm so sorry I'm playing this. I was not expecting this to be a spoiler as well, alright? I thought it's just a normal story.
I stopped playing for a long time. I don't even play Genshin as much anymore.
You don't even play Honkai Star Rail much anymore. Even though when you first started out together.
Yeah.
Dude, my sister gave me a herbal tea. It's so bitter.
Yeah. Star Rail, like,
Not me, but on
There's
Facebook.
a
Oh,
lot of spoilers in TikToks and Facebook.
even on
So yeah,
Facebook.
everywhere, every, everywhere. I think my English is getting more broken every day.
You have.
I
It's
don't know.
it's because you've been hanging out with a lot of Thai people and you absorb. You've been speaking in Thai a lot that you hardly speak to Ame Papa, who is always speak
I'm
to you.
sorry, Papa. I'm busy. I've been busy.
Yes, I know. I mean, like, I definitely know you've been busy. I can see that. But it's just that when you don't come to my live stream to listen to me speaking in English, I mean, like, even if you don't listen to me speaking in English, you can just watch some of my random chat to at least help to like keep. Not only does you help Ame Papa to have some view on his YouTube video, but it also help to improve your English in a way.
Yay.
But the funny thing is, right, there are some people who can't understand Ame Papa English. So I guess my English is too advanced, and you should be glad that you are one of the few people who can understand Ame Papa advanced English.
I mean, we're Asian. Well, how can understand each other? Papa sound like scammer.
I'm not a scammer. I try to avoid posts, but some bastard comment about that. Yeah, we can't stop some stuff from happening. Is you know that sometimes like there will always be some people creating like spoiler, and they will be like, "F you, I prefer." I mean, like it's kind of like the feeling of that. I just want to read the story on my own time, own target, and why are you telling me them the story? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, with social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, you always come across these kind of things, and people will be like, oh, like there will be some people who don't want to spoil, they don't watch it, but there will be like some people just like, I just want to see the spoiler and don't even care.
Why did I start calling you Papa again? When did you
Mm.
become my Papa?
What?
I don't even remember.
Why are you asking me that? Like, that
I
was.
don't know. But it's just like it just came into my mind, and I'm like, what?
This just came into your. Wow. Wow.
Papa, let
Yes.
me ask you.
Yes.
If I speak English in Thai accent, can you really understand me?
That will depend on how you, how bad it is or whatever. I mean, like mostly people would you know, like when you chat on, like when you speak in the accent and you live in the country, right? ちょっと待って, let me mute for a while. ちょっと。
Hello, kitty.
No, it's not the kitty. The I was something stuck on my throat and I have to cough it out. Sorry.
Oh.
You're just watching me for the walkthrough. I don't.
I thought your cat came.
No, the cat is sleeping outside. I don't rush anything. Yes, that's the thing. When I play game, I'm not like the speedrunner. I'm not saying like speedrunner are bad. It's just that I tend to take my time to slowly play my game, enjoy every bit. Maybe see is there any lore or story within it, and see how it go though. The thing is, right, you know, like when you live in a country and the more you speak in that country accent, you slowly catch on a little bit. And if I won't say like you be part of it as a whole, but if you slowly get onto a country language, you'll be like, oh, maybe I can speak like what you know those kind of accent along the line. It's like often more than not. You like, let's say for example, if you live in America, you slowly catch on their accent. If you live in Japan, you slowly catch on to the Japanese accent along the line. It's like there is a little bit of catch. It's just that if like for example, if Najee speak to me every time on a daily basis for let's say around 1 year, and she speak to me in Thai English, I'll be like,
you'll be having Thai accent. I'll be starting to talk in Thai accent with you. Alright, Papa, do you understand me? I will speak to you in Thai accent.
I don't know. Maybe I might have to speak a little Thai. The only Thai word. No offense, Neru-san.
I heard you say it. I heard you say
The only few Thai word is that I know. Sawadee Cup, I like Dong Yang, but the only thing I don't like is one person that I have to say to him is I here too.
Say it. I heard you.
I'm here too. Happy?
It's I here.
I'm here. I'm here too.
Say it again.
Do I have to? Do I have to do it every single time?
Yes. Come on, Papa. He's not Prime Minister anymore. He can say it.
Oh, that I'm here too has gone.
Yeah. He's not Prime Minister anymore.
Yes, I know he may not be the Prime Minister, but do we have to keep on referring to him all the time?
I can't Papa stuff. That's what I've done. I can't Papa stuff. You have to see the video. The video of him reacting to the Ciao. Yeah.
It's still a bad word. Yeah, I was taught that.
You knew it was a bad word. You knew.
Even impossible. I want to. Oh my god, this thing.
Because I used to react to the that person.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Say who it was.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Your heart. You're supposed to go into your own heart.
No, I'm trying to do this quest.
I know, I'm watching.
I'm very, very confused about the.
Just run around. You reach it. Left side, go straight and left side.
I just realized I was going the wrong direction. I just need to go here. I have to activate you. Let me hide here. Can't see me, can't see. Wait, what? Dude, when they're following me, obviously I'm gonna be seen. We sabotage Ame so bad. Dude, don't sabotage me so bad. That would be very very bad.
We Thai people, we're Thai. Of course, we put pranks on foreigners.
I'm very concerned on so many ends though.
Come to Thailand, Papa. I want to eat your chicken. Fried chicken. Give me fried chicken.
You want to eat some fried chicken?
Yep. Give me some fried chicken. I don't think I'll be that free sleep onwards. Like, gonna have to pack my things to go to Bangkok.
Dude, I'm being blocked by my own people.
How many are there?
I got fired on that. It's like, dude, they were blocking me. Like, dude, like, why am I even helping them now? One step away from escape. It's time. I lost my confidence to speak English after my client tried to bully me for their cheaper room. Do not let people affect you. It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't matter what kind of accent you use to speak English. As long as you speak it with confidence, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, it really doesn't matter. We are all speaking English. It's just that what makes us different is our accent. If the person try to F you just because that your English sound very different, and they just laugh at you, they can really F off, because what they are doing is doing similar to what they hate. If they say they are against racism, then even more F off, because the reason why, like, I don't like, people always say that we should address racism, right? Is that the thing is, right, people don't understand that, oh, just because people speak differently doesn't mean that it's okay to make fun of others. Just because I mean, like, when we say English, there is a lot. We can say there is American English, there is the Britain English, there is the Australian English. But for us, Southeast Asia, we speak our English. Like in Singapore, they call it the Singlish. In Thai, there is a Thai English. To the Japanese, there is called the Japanese English. So I don't care about how people always say that, oh, we speak a different set of English. It's just that we learn the English. The way we speak may be different to you, and if you make fun of it, F you. You can, even if you say, I don't care whether you are black or white. You are just doing the same thing as anyone else who is acting like a racist just because we speak differently. Because that is not a race, that is not just a race skin color issue. It's more towards linguistic discrimination. Do not let them affect you in that way. That's how I feel. It's the reason why, like, sometimes when we are trying to defend our language,
everyone has an accent. American is an accent. British is an accent. Aussie is an accent. Like, if you say I have an accent, well, yeah, you do too. Everyone does.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm like, we shouldn't let we shouldn't let people make fun of our English just because we speak like there is an accent to it. If there are some people who like our language and they are fine with it, hey, that's good. But if some people just laugh at it just for the sake of that, I mean, like I said earlier, they could just F off in the first place though.
I do answer. That fuckers. Sorry, Papa, but that is. They're just jerks. There are a lot of foreigners that are kind to us, kinder. Those people are just entitled. like me. I think you're still good. Probably Americans. They are canon.
Let me take those enemy out. Yeah. But then again, right, when you think about it, right, when we speak our accent, it's just that we just trying to try our best. But it's just that some people. I mean, like it's kind of funny because in Japan I've seen a lot of Japanese people trying to speak English. They couldn't do it well, but it's not like they are not trying. They are trying. I feel like it's the same thing like for a lot of Thai people who can't speak English, and yet there are also a lot of Thai people who is able to speak English, and it's just that you guys don't use English every time in a country where everyone is speaking in Thai.
Yeah, it's not our first language. It's not our mother's tongue.
Yes.
It's not our fault that we cannot speak.
It's just that.
It's the perfect English. Fuck it.
That's why the best way. I mean, like Neru-san, from my interaction with you, from the way you type a lot, I feel like your English skill is pretty good. So do not lose that confidence. Do not let other people say that, hey, your English is bad. Everyone start from scratch. It takes time to improve. And even if you say you are still using Thai English, it's fine. You are still using English. You can still speak in English. That's good enough. Don't let other people say that, hey, just because you have to speak like American English or Britain English, F you. Everyone have different accent. That's what makes us different.
Yeah. At first, I didn't know you were Thai. I never thought you were Thai. I have no idea. Like, I mean, we just talk today, but still, I can't guess that you're Thai. Like, I know you're Asian, but probably not Thai. But turns out you're Thai.
Dude, Neji-san, the world may be small, but not it's also not that big as well. So the thing it's just that the chance of things happening in this world is just that sometimes you might have to see it. There are times when you like, I mean, like internet is so big. Like internet is so damn big. It's kind of like easy to sometimes see like people from different country, different races whatsoever, and it's always something that we can get to see people on one day. It's just that maybe just maybe not everyone tend to like. It's just that we don't really think about it or even ask about it, and by the end of the day we just think that, oh, it's not a thing, but it's actually something. I
think I used the wrong account, but damn it. On YouTube. Yeah. Nhưng mìnhช่างหน้าสะใจจริงๆ Why? Why? How do I translate this in?
Why?
My translator brain is just not working.
Your translation is so big. Wow, that thing is doing a moonwalk.
I don't know. You did have translated English. Can you translate it? And I don't know how to explain it.
I'm actually kind of like questioning, like, why is your brain not working at the moment?
What?
let me. But you know what I mean, right? Akan is another there, how's it?
Yes, it's that. That. Oh my gosh, my brain just stopped working.
So that's the translation.
My brain just stopped working. Sleepy, Papa. Wait, I thought you've been here in this place before.
I want to make it a 3-star, not a 2-star.
I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I have to wake my friends up at 7 tomorrow.
Oh no. Ah! I got hit.
Well, I have it.
I was too hasty.
Wow, I'm going to bed now. Good night, burrito, Mexico. Anything, I don't know. Going to bed. Bye.
Hi, good night, Ajisan.
บ๊ายบายครับสวัสดีครับทุกท่านไม่ฝันนะสรุปฝันดีหรือเราไม่ฝัน I don't know บ๊ายบาย
Good night, burrito, Ajisan. Alright, how am I not gonna injure anyone? Ah. Injured no more than one. Okay, injured no more than one. I managed to do that. Hi. Yeah, I managed to done that. That was the only thing I need to ensure that I was doing correctly. You are going to sleep, but you are still here because you can't sleep, right? Alright, let's remove some PNG. Remove temporary. Alright. Go and have a good night, sweet dream, Najisan. You're just here to say good night. I won't do that. people are going to say I'm a pedophile or whatsoever for doing that. But I mean, Papa will give you a kiss on your forehead. Kiss on my head and then touch your head. Hi, faster go and sleep, Naji-san. Dude, Naji-san is still young though. Don't do that. Extra story, unfinished story. Special ending. Oh, I can start from there. Kenny-san still there, doing some drawing or on your bed, closing your eyes, not thinking of anything, falling asleep, not doing anything, just to the point. At least you're 18. That is even if you say you're 18, in Ame Papa eyes, you're still a young little lady. But I will give you a kiss on your forehead. Okay, go and have a good night rest. But it's kind of funny that the chance of increasing a few more Thai people in the chat will be is kind of like, well, I guess that next time I might have to do a night chat where I'm eating tom yum. Okay, I almost forgot about this to tell to Naji-san as well. I bought a Nissin cup noodle and it's tom yum flavor. Maybe on Sunday if on Sunday I can if I'm doing or maybe some other night chat, if I got the time, maybe I can eat the tom yum that tom yum flavor, because I don't and maybe I can add ice cream to it. Maybe I can go and buy ice cream and eat it. Like cook the noodle then add ice cream to it, will be like wow. How will it turn out? You also have Tonya favorite Nissin. Yeah, maybe I should try that and buying ice cream, buying vanilla ice cream and do it. Nissin base. I mean like Nissin is like one of the oldest instant noodle in the world, so it is something that eating Nissin shrimp. You know the funny thing is, right? Did I tell you guys of one story? Because I feel like Neji's son should go and sleep. Go and sleep. Because the last time one time I actually applied to Nis. It was just like a kind of lucky draw, and I won a box of Nissin cup noodle. And I can't recall did I eat tom yum flavor at that time. I'm pretty sure there was a tom yum flavor in it. I just can't recall the flavor. It was like I won a box of Nissin cup noodles from a lucky draw, and I was like, quick herb are too strong. But it's just that it's kind of funny that when I eat a lot of like noodle, it's like sometimes I really wonder like, oh, there's a lot of I need to be dramatic. Let's see. Oh my. Finish the story or finish the game first? I don't know. I mean, like this one, like trying to make me be very, very careful with the editing, and it's kind of a little bit of wild, right? Like. How you did end up in this misguided? I wonder if this is how they're trying to say what happened now. Game first, please don't fail. Yeah, I don't want it to be failing though. It'll be very, very bad. Edit successful. Now, oh, okay. Let's edit first. Claim the reward. I wasn't expecting this kind of interesting small little detail on, like, it's a like this one, right? It's like it's a small story, but at the same time it's also telling you a story from the protagonist perspective. In the like, a lot of people tend to not realize, right? Cartoon and anime in the past, not now. Now they hardly do it. In more like, what inspired me to be a writer in the past was that a lot of story tend to use based off real life event, and if I mean, like, sure that some people will be saying like, hey, a lot of story nowadays still use past stories, use past history or whatsoever. But when you're like fabricating a lot of story, a lot of actual fact, a lot of actual event behind the scene, I think that's just people just trying to add in their propaganda, their story into it. I mean, like, sure, we can do that. I'm not stopping them. It's just that it doesn't make sense, at least to me. But one thing I do like as a being writer is that sometimes when you do the fun on doing research, the fun of understanding the culture, the language, the race, every single thing as you do your research to know a lot of things that is happening. I mean, like, I know this is gonna be a very bad thing, but imagine like I actually told one of my, this is a joke I actually say with my friend. I mean, like, to a black friend as well as to a white friend at the same time. I say this to both of them. Do you know what is the mistake in American history that the black people did? And I was and they were like my friend was like, my black friend actually replied when they started the war, and my my white friend replied when there is white supremacy. And I actually reply, if you guys can think about racism, then have you ever wondered if there is no black in American history, whereas it means that there is no slavery? If the white people did not bring if the white did not bring the blacks, the Africa to America to make them Africa America. So basically, it's just what I was like saying, like, if the white did not bring the black into America, wouldn't there be no black now? Wouldn't there be like no issue on the whole racism thing? I mean, like, if you can answer me with a racism story, I mean, like, so I was like joking with them, saying like, so that's the mistake of the white people, is that I'm not referring to the generation now. I'm just kind of like jokingly saying with them that if in history, if they didn't did that, then we won't have all these issues now. So why are we not? So I was joking with them, and they was like thinking, like, for some reason they think carefully, and they were like, maybe it was true. So it's kind of like that incident got me to rethink about a lot of things I say, and it really kind of like it's a really interesting thing from me at the time that I didn't expect myself to say. Is that people nowadays are blaming everyone now, but they never sit down and think that what did the people of the past even think, and that why are we making the mistake of fighting when all of this can just sit down and relax and have a chit chat and have fun? I mean, like, there are so many friends of mine that I meet and have the privilege of interact with throughout my life. It's just that sometimes we just never sit down and think. Like, sometimes, like, and when we are addressing racism as a thing, like I've been talking about yesterday, it's just that when we sit down and think, what actually truly went wrong? And the thing is, right, if we all ask the people in nowadays, what if I say that as it was meant as a joke, will people misinterpret that joke? Will people take will there be people who sit down and think that maybe it will be a different story nowadays? So it's really kind of interesting that sometimes when you learn a lot of things throughout your life, and you know there is so many things that maybe we just all just the same. It's just that our skin color is different. Maybe it's just because our language is different. It's just maybe that the way we live, the culture, the environment, the way we are being brought up along the line is so different, but we are all just human within. I feel like that should be something that we all should be addressing. But at the end of the day, I mean, like, hey, if people is able to accept that point, then good. But if people are just gonna keep making noise about it, I think even I don't feel like stepping into doing all this, even about trying to listen to their point of view, because it's like there is a Chinese saying called 井底之蛙, which basically translates as frog in a well. So the frog in the well is a very interesting story. Is that they are in simple terms, it's just that they are, if you just imagine a frog staying inside the well. Why is the if and the story go by that people want the frog to jump out of the well so that it can see the horizon, but the frog doesn't want to do so. The frog say that as long as I see the sky in my well, that's more than enough. But yet the frog feel no obligation or whatsoever to jump out of the well to see that the world is so big, the horizon is there, but the frog is just being constant inside the world, only looking at its own reality. So the thing is, right, from how I see Twitter, everyone is like a frog in a well. That's how I feel. Not saying every single one, I would say majority people, that's how it is. Which is the reason why I feel like if you want to address the issue, I don't see anyone addressing the issue in the first place. Everyone is just down there doing their own thing, saying whatever they want, thinking that they are right, thinking that the sky they look is the right sky, but in fact the sky is much bigger, the horizon is there. It's just the whether will people look at it is a whole new different story though. If that's not happening, the new issue will happen. I wonder what would that be. Yeah, I would definitely think that a different history, a different universe, a different timeline might be different. But at the end of the day, it's just that will people sit down and think and talk about it? It's really like it's just like, will we all sit down to think about it? It's a whole it's really hard to know though. Dude, how am I going to increase the chilling when I'm... But yeah, it's just that sometimes when we see stuff from a lot of situation, it's just that will people understand that as a fact? It's really hard to know, and sometimes I just feel like it might be just my own ego or my own bias or whatever you want to call it. It's just that sometimes when we look at a lot of things, it's just that people tend to not look through the bigger picture and just think that, oh, whatever they think is right, when the sky is so damn big, the sky is just telling you a whole damn story. Yeah, not everyone is understanding the damn whole story, which is like just doing whatever they think is correct. So yeah, it's really something that I feel like people should really sit down and address. And yet people always say that, oh, you're not addressing the main issue, dude. The main issue is always there. It's just that you guys are only seeing part of it, not the whole damn story though. So yeah, and this part in this game right now is showing me that point. Is that sometimes when you look at the story, it's just like Boston's army is approaching and brother hunt you. It's like, if people really ever wonder, like, this kind of story is like, hey, maybe, just maybe, sometimes the small little hint is there and it's just not looking at it. And it's really kind of funny is that a lot of the law about penal that I'm actually being questioned, I don't think that is a need for me to do much, because the writer for Honkai Star Rail in this case is doing a very good job on showing the law of penal, like the history of penal. And penal has always been like, people talk about it or seeing like the history of it, but like sometimes a cartoon is telling a whole story, and there's there's called a proper story writing. I mean, like, if you want to add a metaphors or whatsoever, and you need to make it so fictional that people that blur the line between reality and friction, that I feel like will be something that every writer should address. But when you're doing a fiction story and you change you change it to your narrative, that's just basically not it's just basically just fitting your ego and bias, and you're just not addressing the whole damn thing though. And yeah, at the same time, not everyone is like understanding that sometimes when you write a story, like if you're doing a cartoon or with a fictional setting, everything, but if you're using the setting based on like using a real life scenario to put up a story, then hey, we can understand if you're using inspiration from that. But if you're like using a story and you just change it, not saying like if you change it for the game itself or maybe for the manga or for the anime, I mean like a lot of people will say maybe we can understand. But if you go to the point of like, oh, this is real, you say it's real, and then you just say that it's based on real history, but when people go and check out it, there's no such thing, and people just say, and the funny thing is that those people say it's real, they will just put out false information, fabricate their logic, and just tell people it's true history, when the thing is that what they did is just a game, it's just everything. I mean, like if they say, hey, it's just a game, it's not real, then hey, I can understand that. It's just that then that will be the argument for everyone would be like, there is a fine line between reality and fiction. But if you go to the point of saying that it's based on real, it's a real thing, then the argument of there is a line between fiction and reality is no longer there, because you say it's real. So people will take it that if it's real, then we have to check the actual history. Is it real? If the history say not really, or to an extent is a little bit, then your story is just fabricated. It's just a form of lying. And yes, Nero-san, what you say is not wrong. It's twisting the truth. That's the most. If I'm being blunt, I would just say that you're lying. You're a liar. That's the thing. And the one of the things that a lot of people not really is like seeing the whole picture of like be it like racism or games or manga or whatever, the issue that people always tend to talk about, or maybe like, oh, we can't have male main character, or we can't have female main character or whatever. I mean, like, that's just people adding their own ideal, their own opinion whatsoever into a thing that they think they should be right. And that is the reason why I call them a flaw in a well. It's a Chinese idiom of saying that you are just narrow-minded. And what actually amazed me a lot is like when I say like the 4 key phase to madness, third phase coming out with weird reasoning, fourth phase full denial. It's really amazing to see those people doing that kind of thing in real life. And can we blame them for it? I mean, like, not like we can do anything about it. If they want to make noise about it, I mean, like, that's in a sense is just how it seems in a way. I mean, it's just weird. It's just weird, but at the same time, nothing we can do about it. I don't like that thing in some case. If that's really important for something, yeah, that's the thing. It's just that people always tend to not realize the big so sorry, the first thing when I was saying like bigger, I was like not saying whatsoever bigger, right? I actually was thinking of Poppy Playtime, the bigger body initiative for some reason. So basically when you're looking at the bigger picture, people never address the full actual detail of like what is wrong with everyone. Like people just don't see everything accordingly, and it's just like what would, like when people say, oh, we are fighting for this, we are fighting for that, it's like, dude, are you truly fighting for the right cause when the way you're acting or the way you're doing is like not really the right way along the line? So it's just kind of like weird in a way, but some people just can't see like Like some people just can't see the full picture or the bigger picture or whatsoever, and it's just weird though. So it's the reason why sometimes like when I do things right, you guys will always hear from me like what, like when I give like different story, like there is so many perspective, there is so many things that we need to look carefully and understand. Is that a lot of people is not realizing that sometimes like when you look at a lot of situation, there is just so many things we should address. It's just that people just feel like, oh, we should not address this, or hey, we should not address that. But in fact, we should be addressing like every single thing in the first 10 place. But then again, this is just life though. This is how I feel. This is just life. We can never get past the right thing. Okay, I need to get the score of what am I supposed to be doing. The brand new gun blazing action is not available for visitor to experience. You need to play Ultra Cool Brother Hunt You and use his invisible Hunt You rocket to blow up the enemy in your way to peace. Clicking and aim. Use the attack button to fire at enemy blocking your way. The explosion cost will cause all enemy within a certain range. Net you a lot of points. If one rocket hit multiple, you receive bonus point. Okay. Okay. Let's just. I didn't know how to move. Address too much and you make people fight again. Yes, that's the thing. There's always a fine line. There is always a fine line. It's just that will people see that fine line is a whole new different story though. People will always make noise for like people will always make noise for every single thing they feel is correct, but in the like there's always never the right answer to it. It's just that it's how we handle the issue though. You hate Pennyconny minigame. Don't worry, I don't even understand. They never even show us what is the control. Do this, do that, but never tell us what is the control, for goodness sake. Disaster. At least put up a popper. I mean, like, no matter what, at least put up a popper thing. But I guess they. Wow, I have to lose a lot just to gain that much. But yeah, Penaconic minigame, some of them I will agree with you though. Some of them doesn't make sense. It's like, what am I even trying to do at this point? Well, everything is so chilling, but like it's like, can I give these two instead? You know, I think this would. At least don't read. It's too much mini game and tutorial didn't teach anything. Yeah, I saw that. It's just weird though. I'm not saying like you have to do this, do that, whatsoever. At least like how to play. At least point out every single thing so that if we need help, we can go and check it out. Especially for the mini game or whatever. It's like it's not even telling us what to do though. Like left, like move your character left, right. Like, dude, you expect everyone to know it's left, right? Do I mean, like some people might not even know about it. Though. It's like, dude, I thought I used my mouth to control the aiming. Oh. Graduate Finn. Oh yeah, we are. Our frame are enriched now. Those investors who pull out before are regretting their decision. Wow. Aside from the complement of the animation itself, there's berserk analysis and reference speculating that our story serves as a allegory or metaphors for something. Even rumors saying that the key to a hidden secret treasure left behind by the watchmaker is hidden in our animation. That's way too far-fetched. I suppose the viewers are over-interpreting the whole thing. The mini game after we fight the boss pissed me off, like how to switch through object. Dude, the thing is, right, it's fine to have mini game in a game. It's called a mini game for a reason. But like, there is a flow to everything. If you feel that it's fine, ask everyone around. There will be people that find it not good enough. Like people won't. Not everyone can accept it, you know. Sweet Dream Troop from the Iris finally had reached out for collaboration. The crime committed by the Dream Jet Troop are on the rise lately, so they want to salvage their reputation by associating itself with. We had some difference with them, but there is no internal enemy in the business world. If you're interested, you can handle the collaboration. It's a good opportunity. I'm the director of every single thing. Like, what the hell am I even doing? Game's supposed to be fun, not suffer. This is Honkai Star Rail, not Dark Soul. I do agree on that though. I do agree on that. It's just that not everyone think as such, that's the thing. If everyone think as such, it'll be a whole new different story, but it's just that not everyone think as such though. It's the hard truth. I mean, like, no matter what we do, is that just people always just feel like what they feel they are correct all the time. I mean, like that's how it that's just how it is. that it's really like the moment where like it is what it is. Just like how sky is blue and turn black, and people just think that the sky is based on what color they see. You suffer from your culture enough. Don't worry, I'm suffering from the culture as well. I understand your concern. The kid that just came earlier was a newbie and may not have conveyed our message clearly. Please accept my apology on behalf of the kid. I want to convey our utmost sincerity. Honkai has always been Pelicon's most valuable brand figure. It has been a popular brand that has been well liked by tourists. So the proposal I'm making isn't an acquisition at all, but a partnership. Together we can be greater by possessing a new animation tree. I wonder if you have any that don't show I'm more years. The Irish Refinery has the best director and most professional actors. We can provide all the firm equipment and stuff. We even invited a special guest, the majestic trash can bear. Of course, a partnership requires both parties willing to bill you as executive producer. You can check in on the process and contents at the firm's at any time. Interesting. Awesome. Yeah, another mini game is like, dude, the number of mini game for every. I mean, like, there's no consistent to every mini game on one end, but at the same time, like, help the director complete filming all shot. At least 2 camera shot must meet the director perfect requirement. At least 4 camera must. So, alright. We'll start with this team. But yeah, oh wow. This director not even realizing I'm the director. This long ago during the hockey fell into. You have to use the camera to shot specific actor, no more, no less. All actors must win the frame. I think I got it. So, film a shot. Bro, since before Topa banner, I never get anyone from the banner. I don't think you need to worry about that though. I have seen someone who told me that they managed to see they managed to E6 Kara as a free to play player. and the funny thing is, like, I'm not even sure is that a blessing or a curse though. It's like he managed to E6 Kara. Till now, and I'm like, how are you able to E6? And he's what making it even more was that he's a free to play player. It's like, what? It's like, is Kara his? I was like, is Kara your chichi? Wow. Everyone has to be within. Am I correct? You got Kara, but you didn't count how many times you got her. I'm not even building her. The thing is, right? My friend like Kara, he got her, and as a free-to-play player, he has not spent any money in the game. He has not even spent the something like the welcome to it, the supply pass on it. So so it's like he'll be taking a lot of like pull for him to pull for a 5-star. Normally it will take him a lot of like playing and whatever to get to that stage. And what make it even more worse, at least for him, is that he feel like every 50-50. He feel every 50-50 in the character banner. And all of the 50-50 that he lost is always Kara. It's always Kara. It's like I was like, normally people would say that Bailu and Chichi is like, if you get Bailu, it would be in a sense, but he is like, to him right now is that the Kara is his Chichi in Honkai Star Rail. All atom must be in the shortcut. That's worse than you. You got everyone but no Bailu. Have you changed the ticket for the 5-star? The one that once you read up to 300, 300 of it? The last time I got was Yuan, so I was able to exchange for Bailu. Or was it the other way around? But in any case, I was able to get at least all the standard banner character though, at least for me. It is 4 camera shot. I got all of them correct. Nice. But yeah, my friend is just like he really wanted to create Hokkai's W for it, but I mean like, and the funny thing is that he still haven't got the 5-star weapon for Kara yet. I was like, imagine once he managed to get a 5-star weapon of Kara, like Pacific for Kara for her, then it'll be a nice thing. But he's using the, if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure he used the stimulated 5-star for Kara though. It's not even showing what happened. That's your second banner, not 200 poo yet. If your banner have been reaching up to 300, I'm pretty sure you can get a free 5-star, right? Then if the only character you have not is by Lu, then I think you can exchange it for the character that you are left out on. Frame that. So you have to build all for free ticket. I mean, like, if you manage to exchange most of the ticket in the one right here every time, if you got those, if you exchange for this one every month, you should have in you should have technically able to at least save up enough though. I mean I managed to save up quite a lot though. Even the stimulated universe, what I always tend to do stimulated universe is that when you do stimulated universe, they give you also one ticket every week. So yeah, I mean like that is I did not spend a single one on here. I not spend a single one. I already managed to at least got the exchange out already though. But the 300 exchange I already got it out already. I can't exchange it anymore because I exchanged it already. So yeah, I mean like if you can change it, you can go and try it. Right now I'm gonna save up my pool for the future character. But yeah, you always tend to, as long as you play it normally, right? I mean like not everyone tend to play Honkai Star Rail on the daily basis like me. But if you do have the chance to build up, just go and do Stimulated Universe or to earn the free ticket or exchange every month or do the battle pass to gain all most of the ticket. Yeah, you should be able to at least easily get the second banner up to 300 though. Okay, you're gonna go to sleep. Alright, make sure to have a good night rest. For me, I'll be I mean, like, normally I don't start out late. It's just that today I'm kind of start out late though. I think I'll just do maybe a few of those little quests and then I'll be have a good rest myself as well. Yusu I do? Chef. What was Mr. Soda? I'm gonna take a look first. Okay, start with Mr. Soda. Maybe he's a chef. Was the local A chef and worked tirelessly. He commanded a boss Stone commanded the town fort to dig out stone every day, but he only offered them strand wheat and soy water from the crocodile lagoon as food and drink. Everyone was miserable from it, and so Soda began to brew out a mysterious, and that was to control the mind, smooth the people pain with sweetness. Oh, that sounds like the kind of story so good empathize would tell. The sponsor will be happy. Let's keep going then. Mr. Soda began to brew some mysterious beverage, and all of this was to smooth the pain. But his behavior angers boss Stone, who would not allow anyone to translate on his turn. The vile Stone boss used a trick to capture Mr. Soda and toss him into a prison cell. However, Mr. Soda had a show of great fortune, and he was met with opportunity for freedom not long after imprisonment. Brother Hanyu and his gang had caused a riot in the campus, and the campus, the nameless, which was carrying Crocky on it, had just arrived in town. They loved Mr. Soda's drink and they teamed up with him to fight together. In the end, and Mr. Soda perish. Begin to establish a soda factory. Well, yeah, well, that's what happened. Open up factory and keep delivering great flavor. Little something called so. That's it. Alright. You explore the past. These stories they play in a different timeline from that of the main series. Our story is running off the shelf, it's all thanks to you. What, Mr. Soda? He's this greedy but funny guy who always getting out to all kind of projects just to sell. refreshing taste of so-called while in prison to sweeten the bit. With the gargling is Mr. Soda catchphrase, just like Talkie TikTok and Hanyu. Did I get that right? Alright, at least we managed to get some of them done. And more people. Oh, I just realized there's more and more people coming out. Oh, nice. I'm just going to do this one quick one, I think. Complete a boss ending. Extra story. Special ending. Sister. Complete trees extra. Extra. I think I'll do this one for instead. Teleport. Oh, you're the one. Don't disturb me, I'm thinking. The trailer of Old Man Ashra will happen with this. Oh. I still have some important questions that I do not understand. Have you ever considered how strange it is that all the characters can be seen all over except for Old Man Wood? I think so too. The reason is very complicated. Old Man Wood was originally a character from the very first episode, but he was this outright old citizen, a teacher and a friend to Crocky, and a very trusted among the townfolk. But as the series progressed, this character generates shift from a gentle wise old into this arrogant old 40. Divine start wrapping around the townhouse and Crocky started to push back against his teaching. Perhaps the finally paid out on something because after one meeting this character never made it back into the series again. Unlike naive young people, I understand that Crocky is a story about melancholy past and that this change must mean something in and of itself. But as for what such change represents, I do know. What do you think, director? Your ideal will form the basis. That touchy, but it sure is the truth. From initially aid provider, Melancholy has changed an awful lot, for better or for worse. If that's the team, then Old Man would gradually be swallowed up by a lust for power, spreading towards the power of paranoid. My grandpa once told me that all used to be a mess. Any bad egg would come into this land of fantasy and there was constant conflict. Even the deal light was one overrun by crude. It stayed that way until the family conducted their reform and created the Dream Master, who would rule the Dream Master. The Edna Dreamka, who rule above the fire engaged. A mysterious Dream Master changed free and less melancholy, letting the family gaze. But as you can see, the ever extending, it just wasn't the watchmaker and studio got entangled and felt. Was this a good news or bad news? I believe you have your own answer deep down in your heart. The animator continued to promote the extra story, attracting. Wait, I never get to give an. About Old Man Wood. It was a massive tree that helped the town. Maybe the Old Man Wood was the Dream Master in the first place. We can never know. Might as well just do you as well. I'm dead, mean. There's no way out of it. Save me. Dude. And you were sleeping. Lily Verinian, veteran manager, Boss Ray, Young Master Gold, and Dr. Blue. Everyone else has only one character in this. I got 5 of those little buddy. That's totally unfair. Oh yeah, I don't need those people. Little buddy. He's gonna. It could be the Dream River. Very possible. In the animation, they built Dreamscape using stone and branch, just like how the Dream River built Planet using Memoria. I hear that several of the Naninga friendly origami Dream River. That might be their prototype. Unfortunately, I don't know the Dream River at all. I only create based on material I can find online. Okay. If you manage to find it. Oh, done. Here's the script. Alright. I can continue my nap. Here's the story for you. Dude, without even telling me any option or whatsoever? Like, seriously? That is it? It is done. Oh. Why is it just using freak? Dude, they're just freaking using the Jerio place though. They're just recycling the wrong. Oh well. I wish miHoYo would at least change it one day. Maybe they just don't have the right one. Just reusing this. Just I guess the person was like, hey, you know what? Let's just use the past word as the baseline when it's like not supposed to be the right way. What are they even trying? We can enter thing. I just want to do that. I dare say he's definitely still hovering, still you. But who is Stone Boss, I wonder? Like truly, who is Stone Boss? Oh, he is trying to. He's scheming on how to boot. Wow. Not even bothering trying anymore, I guess. Guess I can just go with equally both of them in a way. Dramatic might have to drop a little bit more. This one might have to drop a little. Oh my god. Maybe. Yeah, maybe this might be a better option. I can't have any of them drop to all the way to 0. Yeah, that is definitely all the way. Oh wait, I can go with this. A little bit of dramatic, but oh, maybe this might be a better option. You do not want to be comedic in too many ways. Special ending, invisible gauge. Dreamfield won't be destroyed by the sandstorm, but he also has lost his freedom under the control. Boston turned the town into his own personal factory, forcing the residents to throw daylight. Oh, Boston is the IPC. That's what it meant. IPC was Boston because they won Stone. Alright, now I was wondering who is Boston. Dude, it took me quite a while to finally understand what is Boston. It's like sometimes we have to do this kind of small little event to read through the whole story and to realize that damn, like who is Boston? Who is representing Boston? I was like, first thing in my mind is like, which family is Boston? Hell, turn the town into his own personal factory. That's basically just IPC. IPC just been trying to get gain stone from every world they can, which is the reason why it's like, dude. They've been trying to mine for orbs, and hell, that has been a lot though. So, Boston. At least I've never been to Boston. The one who feed the Goda will eventually be eaten by it. Oh. Naruhodo na. Naruhodo na. Complete fire ending. I think I did way more. So I done the whole main story, I guess. But then again, I actually would love to see that back. The slash that Chiron did stay. But then again, I mean, like, if by processing the whole damn story and removing that would be like, I mean, like, it's already gone. It would be so nice if it stay, but oh well. I guess that's how the game works. Can't. I mean, can't be too picky about that. To unlock elution. Dude, how am I gonna unlock this elution when it's so damn hard to take out though? Progress. Maybe doing just a little bit of this one first before I go and sleep. I mean, I know I'm late for today's stream, but then again, it's already 2 hours live stream. I guess that should be fine. Normally, I feel like I don't do live stream. Like, it's kind of like weird though. When I do live stream, it's either too long or too short. Disruption. Enter. I don't think I will be able to finish on that. I think I will just do this one instead. After every attack launched by allies, apply 1 step of memory in. Okay. The effect step out to 6 times. When you reach the maximum step, it will regenerate 25% for all. The regenerate by this can exceed the mass energy. Remove all and memory input at the start of it. So for this one, I want to use. I'm gonna remove these two. I'm going to add this and okay, remove the total ratio as well. Full canal. Oh, this okay. I want to, for this one I have to use Black Swan and let's just add a heal. So I add a healer. Yeah, let's just add a healer just in case for this. And for this one, for this team, そうだね。 let's remove Himiko. We'll be throwing in the Cabal and what? Which raccoon did I? Okay, he's still using this. Nice. As long as run me. No, I think after this would be more than enough. 1, 2, and 3. Auto battle. Did it long enough? Oh, nice. Yeah, look at it. Alright. Now this one? Why is the watchmaker make a freaking monster of this and say that, oh, it's so cute, its name is called Sleepy? Like, dude. Something up to death. And the name is called Sleepy. It doesn't make sense. Did he just make a sound? Oh, I wonder if this is meant for follow-up attack though. Entering sunset. Now I can't understand why his name is called Sleepy. Entering sunset. It's just basically that when the day is turning to dark, it is first the sunset, then after that there'll be the night time. Entering sunset again, come. One stack of sunset. Second stack. How many more stacks can you get in one shot? Oh, nice. I am trash at game like this. Man, don't worry though. I mean, like, even if you say you are trash at game, I myself is also trash at game at some part though. Even I wouldn't say that am I good at this game. I only kind of like give people advice based on what I know, based on what I think maybe the best way to go along the line. So I don't think we need to worry about this. Getting good at a game takes time. Not everyone can become good in a game like immediately. So I don't think we need to worry too much on that end. Just take your time to enjoy and just slowly get used to it. I mean, like that's I feel like more than good. That's more than enough. Oh, up it. I have to say her. Oh, good. Come on now. And on we go. Wow, that was a triple hit. Yeah, even for me, I tend to take my time on improving my skill. I don't think anyone need to worry about. Oh, hey, I'm not very bad at this game. Just take your time. And everyone always start out from somewhere. This one. Do I stick with the same team? I feel like Runme might be a better option though. Same game kana. Yeah, let's stay with this same team. I definitely need to go and sleep soon though. Just gonna let it out though. That hurt a lot. Grab back. Why are you always so slow moving, for goodness sake? Alright, got the first two. Wolf-san, hello there, how's your day? Right now I'm just playing Honkai Star Rail at the moment. Just after I complete this part of the floor, I'll be just going to sleep. It's pretty late on my end though. Oh? Alright, just hit this boy. Okay, that hurt a lot. The shield broke that pretty damn fast. Oh, nice. Okay. Nicely done. Nice. Now, for this one, alright, going in reverse I guess will be a better option. Oh, nice. Wow, damn, everyone's moving faster than mine. Well, why are you hitting the young little girl? What does she have to do with you guys? Oh, oh. Okay, that hurt. Oh, nice. My mind is actually shutting down though right now, in case you guys know it, because if my eyes start seeing blur, everything blur, I'm actually slowly getting tired. I didn't tell you guys earlier was that I did not sleep much since last night. I didn't sleep much since last night, so yeah, I'm actually very sleepy in a way. Oh, there's a lot. Return. Get that reward first. Base of floating illusion. Why am I raising?
決断を下せない奴は考えすぎか何も考えていないかのどちらかだな。君は一体どちらだ?
I feel like I should be saying my head is empty. I'm an overthinker in real life though.
君は天才クラブにでも入っているのか? そうでないのなら何を得意げになっている? アホがアホなのは自分自身を知ることができないからだ。君はそうならないように祈っている。アホがアホなのは自分自身。
いいなあ。俺も一緒に外に出られたら。
Check out this dream bubble. And press the furry forehead on it. Oh? I think it's cute. Are these? Many things that happen on this train within your knowledge. I will tell you about them when the time is right. Express special. My favorite express special. When will that guy give it back to me? Hmm? Show Pom Pom. Wait, what? What kind of dream did Pom Pom saw though? I'm actually inclined to know, but I know you're looking at me, Pom Pom. Don't lie. Hold on. I still like how Pom Pom is so damn cute though. Right, how long will it take to 15 hours this timing? I think I should have enough. I should be able to rest up enough. Guess book. Oh yeah, guess book. I will ask. This one, like, oh, it hurts so much though. Why does this one hurt so damn much though? Maika. Anyway, it's pretty late on my end. It's gonna be 3 a.m. soon. So, yep. What is the stream that I'm setting for tomorrow? I'm not very well on. Where's my schedule? Actually, I can just switch this on. Okay. Schedule. Night chat. Tomorrow I'm doing night chat. Yeah, I think tomorrow I can do that. Yeah, I know Saturday I'm on resting, and Sunday nighttime will be a night chat thing. Yeah, I think I will just confirm tomorrow. Just night chat. I was wondering, am I playing game tomorrow? I feel like I should go and like stop playing game every single time. Though being a streamer doesn't mean that I have to play game every single time. So yeah, since tomorrow, yes, I recall. I was supposed to do the ranking for Hololive members, maybe like my reason for praising who is my favorite or who do I watch a lot along the line. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I have to explain every single thing. People will be like wondering why am I, what like I have to explain like why is Marin-san my favorite of all time. Yeah, it's yeah, I think that's fair enough. This one I think I'll just say tomorrow. For now, anyway, yeah, I will go and sleep. We will talk again at the next video or live stream. So don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you have not. And hope you guys have a good day or night. Goodbye, everyone. And everyone on reality, yep, good night.